It was homecoming Saturday this weekend in Lexington, but it took overtime for the Kentucky Wildcats to outlast the Kentucky Colonels 34-27, which made it more of a cardiac event than a homecoming event. The Wildcats really struggled putting together 3.5 quarters of completely uninspired football and managing to look significantly worse than their FCS foes from down the road in Richmond. What can we take away from it? Well, you're never as good as you look when you're playing well, and you're never as bad as you look when you're playing bad. And I don't think this Kentucky team really gives a long-term reason to hit the panic button. That said, had they lost the game, you're in a position where a lot of the good things that Mark Stoops has done in the past 3 years are wiped away in one terrible loss. But survive and advance. It wasn't pretty, but there's no pretty in the stat sheet, just wins and losses. And at 4-1, the Cats are doing as well or better than anybody had reason to expect. It's the bye week, which is a good time for the Wildcats, as well as for those of us who suffered through the last game. But Kentucky has a chance to get healthy, get refocused. I'd imagine Mark Stoops has plenty of mistakes to correct on tape. But there were some things to like, some positives to take away from this game. And Kentucky will move into the Thursday night matchup with Auburn on October the 15th with a 4-1 mark and a very good chance to make it 5-1 for the second season in a row. It's a new slate, a new day. Before last weekend, I would have expected Kentucky to be about a touchdown favorite. Now, maybe a game-time decision for me as to who I pick between the Wildcats and the Tigers. But we'll be there for you on kysportstyle.com. Looking forward to it. It's Joe Cox. Thanks, and have a great week.